Hey, this is Soldier7 here, reporting for Right Wing Federation. In this video, I wanted to talk about the channel's 10-year anniversary. Yeah, it is the 10-year anniversary. Yeah. Or I guess you can say, yeah, this channel has been around for about 10 years. Yeah, that's a decade. Yeah. So, yeah, as you know, it is the 10-year anniversary for Right Wing Federation. Hard to believe it's been that long. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it has. Yeah. Not trying to get lost with words here, but yeah, it's just weird that it's actually been that long. But yes, this channel was started in April of 2015, April 1st. So yeah, it is the 10-year anniversary for this channel, or it has been 10 years since this channel was started. Whenever this gets posted. So yeah. Now that it has been 10 years, I'm just kind of looking back to the way this channel started and to the way things are at this time, and I'm just kind of thinking, yeah, what a ride. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Time went by that fast. It seems like time went by that quick. But in order for me to do that, I'm just going to say, just to talk about the channel a little bit, there are some of those of you who may not know. For those of you who don't know, this channel has had multiple names. For those who haven't been following this channel for that long, some of you may not know that this channel went through multiple names at first. It started out as Anti-Communist TV. Then it kind of worked its way to like Center Right Alliance, and then we kind of went different other types of names. We even at once called it Alt-Right Federation, which we eventually changed because when we found out about the alt-right, we didn't know a whole lot about them at the time. It's just that some of the things we were saying we agreed with, but when we realized what they were really all about, we switched the name to Right Wing Federation. And it's been that name ever since. But yeah, the channel is a lot more different now. Back in those days, there were a lot more people. When it started out, it wasn't just me. I wasn't even the founder of this channel. I didn't even create it. It was actually created by someone by now who goes on Blaze on the Right. He's got his own channel. He doesn't really do a whole lot of videos at this time. Whether if he continues to pick up or not eventually, I don't know. But either way, I just wanted to talk about this real quick. But like I was just saying in the beginning, there was him, Luis Marrero, Vladivostok, and some other people. Scotty M even did some videos for this channel, which I think at this time he goes by the name of Libertarian Scott. I don't know. It's been quite some time since he posted a video and so forth. And we had some other people come on here. Even we've had some people who we didn't even agree with come on here and did some of our live streams and try to debate them and so forth or understand their perspectives. But yeah, I know the channel has changed a lot since then, because back in the old days, the first 3 years, the channel was more active because there was more people. Nowadays, for those of you who probably do know, pretty much for the last 8 years since Trump took office for the first time, it's just me. I have been trying to reach out to others who want to contribute more to this channel, and I'm more welcome to do that. But like I said, I'm more than happy. You don't have to think entirely the way I think, but at the same time, there are expectations. I mean, for example, this is called Right Wing Federation because at the time, when this channel was created, it was known as Anti-Communist TV. Because at the time, it was mostly just, for the most part, it was just me, Blaze, and Louise. We talked about how we were anti-communist and so forth, and how communism was bad. But then we started talking about, well, I mean, I also think capitalism's good too. I think freedom is good too, and so forth. And I oppose other things other than communism. We oppose fascism, Nazism, and all that other stuff. So, so then we started flipping around and making different names with the channel that suits, that suits it best. And reality, it was kind of really hard what to call it because we didn't know what was the best thing to call it. All we knew is that at the time, the few people who started out, me and Louise and Blaze, we were just guys who, we supported capitalism, but we were against communism, and we were against fascism, and we were against a few other things, which I won't name, I won't get into because I don't want to make this too long. At least I don't want to make it a 1 hour rant, but it's maybe a little longer than usual. But just to get to the point, we started talking more about why we think capitalism and all that stuff's better, and then we kind of flirted around with certain ideas, mostly center-right ideas and right-leaning ideas, right-wing ideas. When we brought more people on board at that time when it was active, some of us were conservatives, some of us were libertarians, some of us were even anarcho-capitalists. Some of us were probably, you could say, I guess maybe you could say right-wing moderates, moderates that were just people that just lean more to the right. We had our differences, but at the same time, we had our interests. It seems like for the most part, the people that were on here at the beginning when it first started, at least for the first 3 years at best, before it just ended up becoming me, the people that were here and contributed to this channel, other than just me, other people too. Our politics were pretty much right-wing, so that's kind of why the name of it's now called Right Wing Federation, which I eventually changed to when the channel was pretty much given to me. Like, it's not really my channel. Like, the founder of this channel, the creator of this channel, I mean, it's pretty much all him. So if this channel got shut down, unless YouTube did it, but if it got shut down by any chance and said we're done or whatnot, it would be his decision. I would leave that up to him, because at the end of the day, I still see it as his channel. I came on here, he invited me along with Louise. They invited me because I didn't want to make my other channel, Soldier 7, to become a political channel. Although if I ever did political videos on there, I don't know, I probably wouldn't do a whole lot. But I didn't want to make my channel Soldier 7 about politics. It was about other stuff. So I just wanted, so they gave me an opportunity to come on here, to come on Right Wing Federation, and let me talk about my views and whatnot on politics and whatnot. And I've done some other stuff too. I've done some like tribute videos, like military tribute videos and stuff like that, which, like tribute to like the Korean War and so forth, and the fight against communism and so forth. Even if I didn't always necessarily agree with those wars, it was just sort of like a tribute to the people who fought in it, the people who served during that time. So I always do that. I even make certain videos about certain organizations that fought against, communism or fascism or whatnot, that was pro-freedom and fought against tyranny. I have done that, and I'll probably still continue to do that. But we all didn't think the same way, but we all pretty much agreed that our politics for the most part were on the right, so that's why the name Right Wing Federation. Sure, the channel is not as active as it used to be. Some of the original guys kind of went their own separate ways. For reasons I can't explain. I can't really speak for them. You'd have to ask them. But either way, I'm trying to keep the channel going as much as possible. And it's just kind of amazing that there's people who still follow us even after all this time. Not as much subscribers as before, but still, we still got plenty, but not many people subscribe like they used to. But all I just gotta say is, it's been 10 years. It's hard to believe time went that fast. Part of me's like thinking, oh fuck, it really went that quick. But still, I just wanted to come on here, talk about the channel a little bit, and wish it a happy 10-year anniversary. And that's all I'm gonna say for right now. This is Soldier 7. Thanks for listening. Happy 10 years.